Thank you for joining me here at Leaping Lotus Tarot. If you're new, my name is Addison. I'm just doing a quick bonus reading for Cancer real quick per request. I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to pull from actually the Oracle book itself. So I'm just kind of moving the pages through here, and I'm going to flip to a page and we're going to see what Oracle message comes through there. We're going to start that off. We're going to pull maybe a few tarot cards and then maybe end with an oracle card and just kind of see what sort of advice there is, or just what energy can come through to support Cancer at this time. Okay. Coyote Totem. Show humor, laughter is your medicine. I am the spirit of the coyote, the sacred clown. I bring you the medicine of laughter so you can take a step back and laugh at yourself. I tease and destabilize you so you may find unknown resources inside yourself. Interesting. So let's read the guidance for that. When the coyote appears in a reading, it is to encourage you to show greater humor. You may feel someone is playing you, but you don't need to make a big deal of it. Instead, try to open your mind to the incongruous. Change your point of view now. The coyote can also point to a form of self-sabotage. Perhaps you've fallen back into bad habits. If you are facing disappointments or setbacks, laughter will help affect change more easily. The coyote's presence also invites you to check whether you might be deceiving yourself or telling stories to yourself. So you may be very much in your head right now. There may be a lot of back and forth that you're going and contemplating around. And this is a call to kind of lighten it up. Life is fun. Don't forget that. So don't take things so seriously, okay? Let's get another message from the Oracle real quick before we dive into the tarot. But this is like, this is somebody feeling very serious about things. And mystery. Open yourself up to the unseen. A direction is revealed. So while you may be getting heavy around things, you may be kind of doubting, you may be having a lot of maybe like fear-based mentalities or like worry around things, this is a call to embrace the mystery of it. The unknowing, the not knowing is actually kind of exciting, because when you open yourself up to accepting whatever comes from that, way cool things can happen to you. You meet really cool people. You're put in the right circumstances at the right time, and that will greatly serve you into opening the doors for new possibilities for things to happen for you. So let's just see real quick, what are you getting in your head about? Let's ask about that, and then we're going to ask about some advice into how we can change the mentality a little bit. Okay, we have Temperance. So this is a fire energy. This is a Sagittarius, balancing. So what's going on with you right now? We have Three of Pentacles. There's a balancing perhaps in regards to a situation that involves multiple people. Five of Wands reversed, and we have Ten of Cups. You're wanting ultimate happiness, okay? You're wanting the Ten of Cups. You're wanting something that's fulfilling emotionally. You want to be balanced. You want to be happy. But there's kind of darkness looming here, right? If you look at these like trees and these, there's even like strategy kind of here with these glowing mushrooms. It's like someone's kind of like with this multiple people involved sort of thing. That's why with Three of Pentacles, that can be sometimes like a third party situation. It could also be potentially a work situation because it's Pentacle energy, Earth energy. But the Five of Wands reversed, you're trying to release conflict or something. That seems like through a plan. What is this Three of Pentacles? The Hierophant. Page of Cups reversed and Queen of Swords. There's somebody here, because if you look at this Three of Pentacles and you look at this Queen of Swords, there's like this cloak and dagger situation. And look, there's like this cloak and green creature situation going on. Somebody might be leaving somebody behind. It could be a Queen of Swords, perhaps leaving somebody behind. A plan to leave someone behind. And I kind of get that too. because we have this Hierophant card. This is a traditions and values card. This is Taurus energy, earth energy, can represent marriage, beliefs, values, just kind of like the classic sort of like things built around, yeah, just like marriage and, just like those like traditional things like education, the typical structures of life. And we have Page of Cups reversed. Page of Cups upright is like somebody who's like youthful and excited, moving into a new romantic adventure, or there's just a loss of a youthful excitement and energy here, since this was reversed. And we had that in the beginning about like, don't they take things so serious, right? So there's just like there's just so much seriousness with this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is like, of all of the queens, is kind of the most like, can be the most cutting with her words if she's in any sort of like reversed position. This is upright, so this is somebody who's like generally pretty healthy with their communication and stuff like that. But just like the imagery of the walking off here, it's just, I don't know, it's just giving me, the swords is also intellect. Swords are like air energy, and with the Page of Cups being reversed, it's like someone is very much in their thought space, their mental space, their idea space, their intellect, their communication. They're not in their excitement of emotions. They're in like, they're kind of rigid, because with that Hierophant, right, the beliefs, values, traditions, marriage, all that stuff, they're a little bit rigid in their outlook of things right now. But there is that Ten of Cups. There's that desire for, I mean, like, look at this imagery. Like, there's rainbows, there's colors, there's fun, there's happiness. Ten of Cups is like a fulfilled emotional thing. So that is what somebody wants, but they're just in the thick of things in the headspace right now to access it. As I split the deck to shuffle, we have the Tower reversed. So this is somebody perhaps worried about disrupting things, just a tower crumbling, things coming down. Can I get any final, let's see, like what's, okay, so this is some advice. Seven of Cups. Be open to potential, be open to options, be open to multiple things to consider, whether they're positive or negative. Just be open to things to consider. The Sun is a beautiful card. This is, it's a masculine energy. You know, the moon is feminine, the sun is masculine. This particular imagery on this card is a feminine energy though. Like I said in other readings, feminine and masculine energies are interchangeable. So take them how they resonate for your story. But there's a lot of passion in this card. So there's something about finding a passion, open to the possibilities, right? King of Cups reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups, and we have the Hanged Man. So this is somebody who really needs to take pause and really weigh and consider what it is they truly desire, what it is they truly want for themselves, what's going to make them happy. I get that they're not really wanting to live in the shadows anymore. They're wanting to be given to, reciprocated evenly. There just needs to be more emotion here. There's just something, not emotion as far as like, I'm getting loyalty. There needs to be, there needs to be a loyalty and equal give and take in something. And someone just needs to really take pause and surrender to looking at things in a different way, being open to looking at things in a different way, being open to looking at things in a less serious way, and get clear about what you want. Because we have the Queen of Swords upright, and now we're having the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So it's kind of like, it's like somebody who, you could be a Queen of Swords and you could be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles reversed, somebody who's not very stable financially, or perhaps even a King of Cups, somebody who's not, but we have the Knight of Cups upright. So this could be like representing sort of a masculine energy who's not very evolved, right? Because we have a Knight in upright, but we have a King reverse. So it's like they're not coming forward as like their King energy. They're coming through as a Knight. So they're at like a lesser tier. So it's like they're not emotionally empowered at their fullest capability. and maybe their finances aren't completely balanced out, or they're not in like an equal give and take sort of reciprocating energy. And this is just sort of a call to pause, consider the options, surrender to the outcome of things, and you will come into the sun. You will come into your passion, the fire that you have for something, but it's just going to, let me get a advice card. There's like a piece I feel like I'm missing. Okay, here we go. So as I was talking about the sun, we now have in this oracle deck the moon. So this is the feminine, right? There's a balancing here because we did have temperance too, right? Earlier, there's a balance of the masculine and feminine energy, perhaps of the self here, and coming into the aspects of yourself that are serving you in the best way emotionally. Let's see what the moon says. It says, Lady Moon gives you the keys to mystery, the other feminine power. There really is a call here to surrender to that mystery, because that card came out earlier too. Empowerment, assert yourself and shine your power now. Clearly communicate your needs. And you may not be able to do that until you really get clear with what you want for yourself. But you have to have a patience here. You have to take things lightly. Don't take things so seriously. Allow humor to seep through and empower you in situations where you have to communicate with other people. You may just really feel like you're having to wear a cloak right now. You're in the shadows. You're having to conceal things in some way. And really this is a call to, oh wow, we have deep listening. Yeah. Go within. This is very similar to the Sagittarius reading that just came through as well. We had a lot of similar cards come out from both of these decks. So maybe take a listen to that reading as well, and you might find a message in that too that speaks to you. But this is I invite you to inner silence where the world resounds. Go within, do some meditation. This is an interesting balance of going deep and listening and finding what you want so that you can communicate that. But then kind of the advice is like when you go into the communication about it, try to not to approach it from like an attack sense or like you're not doing this or you're not doing that, but it's like I need, I crave, if you can somehow incorporate like even like vision into it, like picturing yourself in a certain place and like explaining an image to somebody, or like because I'm trying to find that levity in it too, right? I'm trying to find that humor, that lightness that can help make whatever this thing is that's so serious be lighter, basically. So I hope you got something from that, Cancer. I'm gonna leave it there, and hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time.